What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 2 of the MLB The Show 24 franchise with the Chicago White Sox. Last episode, we played opening day, a 1-0 victory against the Detroit Tigers. Shea, solid start, went 5 2/3, gave up 5 hits, but had 7 strikeouts. We only had 4 hits, but we had the big one, a home run solo shot by Maldonado. Gave us that 1-0 victory, a great way to start off the season. All right, and looking at the calendar, obviously we have a day off on Friday, but then we finish out the Detroit series on Saturday and on Sunday to round out the month of March. Then we get into the month of April. We got a 3-game series against the Atlanta Braves. Then we go to Kansas City for a 4-game series. So getting off to a good start, all these division games is going to be key to at least competing a little bit in the division. I don't see ourselves really doing that just yet this year. Who knows? Things can happen. Might get hot. Definitely need to try to at least stay competitive during the month of April for sure. So that being said, we'll manage the last 2 games of the Detroit series. We'll simulate the first 2 games of the Atlanta series. We'll manage the last. Then we'll manage all 4 of the Kansas City series. And that's the format we're going to stick with throughout this series. Anytime we have divisional series, we will definitely manage every single game, simulate non-division series except for 1 game, maybe 2 depending on who it is. We'll hop in and out, playing and managing, depending on what we want to do. Also, with the feature, while it's simulating, if it meets any of the criteria that we set, we'll obviously hop in for those as well. So with that being said, let's hop into the Saturday game 2 against the Tigers. See if we can start off the season 2-0. So before I get into it, I didn't realize there's actually a full manage game where you make pitch by pitch decisions. I think we're just going to do it with quick manage, kind of per at bat, either swing or don't swing, bunt, and so on. It's kind of how we do it in the MVP series, so I kind of wanted to do that right now. All right, and we got Mike Soroka going on the bump for us, 70 overall. I mean, he's righty, second best pitcher. But our pitching is not great. Looking at the lineup, obviously game 2, everybody's energy is pretty high. We'll just roll with what we got. All right, Mike, let's get it started. And they lead off single for Bato. Oh, gosh. Then a double play, ground out. All right. We got Benintendi leading off. This is going to be a little bit different. He gets on by an error. We like that. We're going to go and swing. Double play for us. All right, Jimenez. And he flies out the end of the inning. All right. Just kind of pitch strikeouts, ground outs, and a ground out to end the inning. They go 1, 2, 3. All right, Luis. Ground outs, a single. 1 out by Vaughn, strikeout by Moncada. Fletcher with a double, brings in Vaughn. You love to see that, scoring from first base. Oh my goodness, he was absolutely moving, or else that had to be deep in the gap. But a fly out ends the inning. But we take a nice little 1-0 lead here in the second. A leadoff walk, back-to-back walks. We're not really liking that. And then a single scores 1 run, pop up, fly out, defensive substitution. All right, big pitch right here, Mike. And he gives up a single, another run scores, and then a fly out. They take the lead in the 3rd inning, getting 2 runs. Zhang flies out to start off, but Benintendi with a 1-out double, ground out, can't get him over 3rd, but another double. Jimenez, 2 outs, brings him in for an RBI, and then a single by Robert Jr. brings him in, another single. Oh, we were doing absolute work with 2 outs, and a strikeout ends the inning, but we get 2 in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Well, they steal second base after a single, strikeout, walk, another walk. We have bases loaded, and his energy is already low. Oh, strikeout. All right, big pitch right here. And he's able to get out of the jam. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that could have been, definitely could have lost the lead right there pretty easily. Ground out, another 1-out single, a strikeout. And Benintendi ends the inning. All right, Mike, I need you to go 1 more inning. All right, 1 more inning. Fly out, ground out, ground out. Perfect. Absolutely love to see it. A leadoff single by Lopez. Jimenez gets on by an error. Runners.
Take your base, ball 4.
Ooh, bases loaded. We're up by 1. You know what, Vaughn? You've been swinging it so far. You're 2 for 2. I'm going to let you handle it. They make a pitching change.
Ball 4.
And he walks in for an RBI. Oh, you absolutely love to see that. Moncada strikes out. We still got 1 out. Sheets strikes out. Stasi with a single scores 2 there. Oh my goodness, we are absolutely crushing it right now. 6-2 going into the 6th inning. All right, decision here. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and make the change. I don't want to risk a bad inning. His energy's already pretty low. Oh, this is nice. So we don't have to go through a bunch of menus. It kind of just pops up right there on the right. All right. Let's see. Who do we want to go with here? I do kind of wish it gave me stats like it does in the MO or MVP series, but gosh, who's up? A lefty's up, so they go lefty, but righties all after that. So we'll go with Garcia. The Devi Garcia. Pop out, got the lefty, fly out. Now he's going against righty. Pop out, ground out, ends the inning. A nice, solid decision. Benintendi get off walk, back-to-back walks, and then a double play. But Benintendi's over at third base. Come on, Luis. Grounds out to end the inning. All right, Garcia, give me one more, buddy. A single, fly out, strike out, and a ground out ends the inning. Perfect. All right, to the bottom of the 7th we go. Ground out, single, strikeouts, ground out, ends the inning. All right, to the top of the 8th. His energy's still pretty high, but we got 3 straight lefties coming up, so we're gonna go ahead and make that pitching change. We'll bring in Banks here. Strikeout, fly out, pop up. 1, 2, 3. The bottom of the 8th. Let's see if we can add a little bit more insurance. They bring in a relief pitcher. Ground out, single by Benintendi, single by Lopez, strikeout, and a flyout ends the inning. All right, pitching change with 3 straight righties. What I want to go with here. Go with, it says these guys are closing, but it looks like this guy's my actual closer. I'm assuming this guy would be my setup guy. It's all right. Let's get Toussaint. Is that how you pronounce it? Toussaint. Some work. Strikeout, ground out, single, 2-run home run. They're back within 2, but we're able to get the last out. Like to see that, and I was wondering what happened. We had said we had a defensive substitution, but I was very confused because I couldn't tell what happened. But it would appear that Dominic Fletcher sustained an injury, a shoulder strain during today's game. He will be out for 1 to 2 weeks. What would you like to do? I mean, if he's gonna be out for 2 weeks, we'll hit him with the nice. We'll just hit him with the 10-day. All right, let's see if we can start off the season strong and get a nice little sweep of the Tigers to start off the year. All right, and we got Chris Flexen going on the bump. All right, looking at the lineup, everything looks just fine. I mean, Sheets is kind of our starter already, but with the injury, we'll have to roll with Sheets for a while on the outfield. I think we called up one of these 2 rookies. I forget which one it was, to be honest. But we have our backup outfielder, Zach DeLoach. But everybody looks all right. Let's get into it. All right, Chris, let's get it started. Ground out, pop out, and a strikeout to end the inning. They go 1, 2, 3. We get a little 1-out single, and then back-to-back singles. 3 singles in a row. Scores a run. Robert Jr. drives in Lopez, and then 4 straight singles. This time, though, we have bases loaded. Sheets, left-handed swinger, 1 out, and 5 straight singles. Only scores the 1. A flyout ends the streak, and then another flyout. Oh man, we got 2 runs, but it could have been a lot more. 2-out walk, and then a ground out ends the inning for them. Flyout, strikeout. Then a pop-up ends the inning for us. And they go 1, 2, 3 as well. Oh, Jimenez with a solo shot gives us a 3-0 lead. And then we go 1, 2, 3 after that. All right, Chris looks like he's doing pretty good. 2-out single, but nothing hurt. The runner got thrown out. I don't know what that means. It doesn't give me a little breakdown like it does in the MVP series. All right, we got Moncada up. Strikes out. Stassi, Zhang. We go 1, 2, 3. Get 1-out single. They go back-to-back singles this time. Pop out. Come on, Chris. Big pitch. Gets the ground out. Ends the inning there. All right. Strikeout for Benintendi. Walk. 2 walks in a row. 3 walks in a row. They make a pitching change. Vaughn. And it doesn't matter who they bring in. 4 straight walks in a run, and a sac fly brings in another. But then a fielder's choice ends the inning. We're up 5-0. They get a leadoff single, then a pop out, fly out, another single, runners on first and second with 2 outs. Come on, Chris. Come on. I want you to go 6. I need you. A single gives up. Oh, another single scores another. I'm going to have to make that pitching change after all. They got a righty coming in bat, so we're going to go with Steve Wilson. He gets to fly out to end the inning. A solo home run by DeJong gets us at least one of those 2 runs back. A ground out by Benintendi. He's 0 for 4 on the day. Not having his best day, but back-to-back singles with 2 outs. A 3-run shot by Luis Robert Jr. We take a huge lead, 9-2. They make another pitching change, and they get the line out to end the inning. All right, Steven, I'm going to need you to go like a couple maybe. Oh, solo shot by Makata. We are absolutely putting it on them. Benintendi doesn't go 0 for 5, gets a single with 2 outs. And a flyout ends the inning. All right, Steve, can you go one more inning for me?
3.
Single, a double play ends the inning. Absolutely love to see it. Lloyd grounds out, line out. We go 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the 8th. You know what, Steve? Let's save our bullpen. Let's see if you give up a base runner, we'll go ahead and take you out. Ground out, a single. I trust you. Fly out. There we go. Ends the game there. The White Sox defeated the Tigers 10-2. And that, folks, is a nice little 3-game sweep of a divisional opponent to start off the year. It's the perfect start. Exactly what we're looking for. All right. So with the 3-game sweep, we are going into the month of April. 3-game series, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday against the Braves. We're going to go ahead and simulate the first 2 games of this series, and we will manage the last one. Oh, and as you can see, we have an important situation here. We have 2 on, down by 1 run, 2 runners on base. It is the bottom of the 7th, it would appear. So we're going to go ahead and pop in. I'm not too sure which game this is. Could be the first game, could be the second game of the series. We'll find out. But we'll see if we can get that running.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, bottom of the 7th. 1 out.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
That's a good pitch. And we're swinging at whatever. Oh, he's by him. We're going. Safe. Oh, that takes the double play out of it. You'll love to see that.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Is that deep enough? That's going to be deep enough for sure.
Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice.
Huge. Absolutely huge. Okay. All right. Hey, still have the go-ahead run in scoring position. What we got? This is Shoemake. It's that Shoemake kid. It's a rookie. Oh. Oh, it would have been his first major league hit. It's all right. We tied it up though. And I hit continue to simulate, but it would appear that we have another important at bat right here. Vaughn is on. We got 2 runners on base. I don't know how many outs there are, but you know what? Let's hop in. All right, it would appear that there are no, oh gosh, or 1 out. Oh, early, way early.
Second game of the series. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2.
Yeah.
And another ball.
Good eye there. Good eye there, full count.
So the tying run at second.
Oh, get through. No way.
Oh, the throw is over his head.
Go, 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 go. Slide.
He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Oh, a huge error. A huge error gets us back within 1. Oh my goodness. I mean, an absolute good play. A little casual. Getting it over there and just launched it almost into the dugout. All right, Gavin. Big spot here. That's a bad swing in a big spot. Come on.
next one is off the plate.
There we go.
And then for manager Brian Snitker.
Oh, underneath it and late, probably. On time, just underneath.
And a pitch.
Drop. Drop.
And
Score. Score.
the tying run
I sent him.
reaches McTooley. Dives for the
Oh, I forgot it was Vaughn, dude.
number 3.
Oh, my goodness. Anybody else, he's scoring. But, hey, we got to play aggressive. All right, so looking at the results, obviously the game we were playing was game 2. We weren't able to complete the comeback. We came up just short. The first game, we actually lost 10-0. I mean, it's against the Braves. The Braves are a good team. I mean, a World Series contender. So we're going to go and manage this last game of the series, see if we can avoid the sweep. All right, we made it around the rotation. Crochet on the bump, 1-0, 0-0 ERA. It looks like that 10-0 game, it was Jeffy Schultens. He's 0-1 with 11.57. So I can only assume that was him. Other than that, I mean, Garcia and Toussaint, kind of rough on the ERA, but Shane Duran, other than that, the ERAs aren't looking too bad. All right, looking at the lineup here, actually looks like Benintendi's pretty tired. I guess we put in Deloach. He's pretty speedy, so we'll put in Deloach for Benintendi. He's pretty quick, so I have no issues putting him in the leadoff spot. All right, Garrett, let's get it going. Pop out, ground out, 2-out single, but nothing doing. Pop out ends the inning. Deloach strikeout, Lopez strikeout, a ground out. We go 1, 2, 3, and then 3 straight flyouts for them. A little 2-out walk by Sheets, and then a strikeout ends the inning. A double play after a 1-out walk. We'll take that. A single, strikeout, strikeout, another single. Runners on first and second. On 3-hole. 20 Loy. Grounds out. End the inning. They go 1, 2, 3. We strike out the side. Crochet getting the strikeouts just like he did last time. We reach on an error with 2 outs, and then a single by Moncada. Another single, bases loaded. 2 outs. DeJong's up. You know what? We're actually gonna hop in and see if we can get that run on the board.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
All right, Paulie.
That's a strike.
Throw me a first pitch curveball. Come on, dude.
Bases are
This is the first time I've been, it's been a night game that I've been playing. Oh. Down 0-2. 2 outs. There we go.
Down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
There we go. There we go. Coming back. Coming back. Oh, I was just underneath that. Couldn't get it done. Just underneath it. All right, back into the sim. Let's see. Oh, I guess I accidentally hit simulation. I didn't realize that was a thing. Apparently, I now have a new option after jumping in the game. So we'll go ahead and swing away. Nothing bad happened, which is good. I actually have new sound effects now that I'm here. Sounds a little bit different. Fly out. A 2-run home run by Wall. Oh, Crochet. The 6th inning. You just can't. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take you out. We can't really do much now. I got a righty, lefty, righty. So, you know what? We're going to go with Wilson here. He's been pitching pretty good for us. He walks another batter. A single brings in another run. A sac fly brings in another. Then a ground out. Finally, get out of that. Strikeout. Fly out. Strikeout for us. They get 4 in that 6th inning. We couldn't get any back in the bottom part. I'm going to leave Steve in here. Give him one base runner. All right. But that's definitely going to be his last inning. Get a 2-out walk. And then a fly out ends the inning. So, Steve, thanks, but did your best. Bring in the, we really only have lefties left. So we'll bring in Tanner Banks. Come pitch for us. Gets the ground out. Gets up a single. A caught stealing. Is that what I heard? What I just saw? Caught stealing, a single, and then a fly out ends the inning. All right, they still have Strider in there. I mean, he's pitching a 4-hit shutout, which I can't. Oh, course, as soon as I said that, they go ahead and change the pitchers. I feel like every time there's a pitching change, they walk the first batter. Now we have bases loaded, no outs in the bottom of the 8th inning. So with Vaughn up, let's go ahead and hop in and see if we can score that run. All right, come on, Vaughn. Oh, wow. Just underneath it, way behind.
The tying run at the plate. And strike 2.
I couldn't commit. He blew it right by me. Couldn't commit to it.
That's down and in.
Ooh, anything but a double play, really. Oh, early on the 98-mile-an-hour fastball.
This one high in the air to left center. Wall giving chase. Nice grab on the run.
It's gonna be a sac fly, which we'll take the run, but I kind of want to. We're still got the double play in play here, so let's hope we don't. 1 out, 2 runners on, you know. But all right, we got Gavin up. Came up big, but Vaughn was thrown out last time we were playing with him.
Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases, and fouled off. Tying run at the plate.
Oh, and we pop it up in the infield. You gotta be kidding me. Old infield fly. 2 outs.
Here is Moncada.
Oh, Moncada.
Pitch misses.
There we go. There we go. Not chasing.
2 outs.
Oh, just early on the slider. Really yanked it, man.
And a count 1-2.
Oh, he's throwing the slow stuff, man. They gotta wait back. He's probably gonna try to blow it by me now.
The pitch.
Oh, he hit me with a slider and I swung right through it.
Stops things from getting out of hand.
All right, Tanner, I'm gonna see if you can at least hold them. Ground outs, strikeouts. All right, to the bottom of the 9th we go. Oh man, come on. Stassi leading off. He's 2 for 3. They make a pitching change. Lead off single. Zhang pops up, fly out, pop out. We can't avoid the sweep. We drop game 3, 4-1. So can't avoid the sweep. Start off 3-0, back down to 3-3. But we got a big division series here, 4 games, first road series of the year. We are off to Kansas City, where we will manage each game. All right, we got Mike Soroka on the bump for us. Looking at the lineup here, everybody is exhausted. Gavin's pretty tired, so how about this? I'll take Gavin Sheets out, put DeLoach in for Gavin, and then we'll give Gavin the day off. I know Sheets can play first base, so we'll play game 1. Vaughn will be pretty tired, and then we will we'll put in Gavin in at first base, have DeLoach play right again. And then Mickey will probably swap out for one of these shortstops here. All right, Benintendi, let's get it started. A leadoff single, you love to see it. A fielder's choice, a flyout, and then another fielder's choice ends the inning. We lead off with a strikeout, ground out, ground out. Love to see it. Vaughn, even though he's tired, he's still getting a single and then a walk. Strikeout, a single, brings in a run. Stassi with an RBI. DeJong can't get, I think he struck out his head, and then Benintendi popped out to end the inning. 2-out single for them after 2 strikeouts, and then gets the 3rd strikeout to end the inning. Still up 1-0. We go 1, 2, 3. Get a walk and then a single, and then a double brings both runners around. They take the lead, and he steals 3rd, and then a single brings them in. But then we get a double play. But Royals get 3 in the bottom half of the 3rd. Go back-to-back singles, and then a ground out actually gets both runners over. Then a pop-up, and then a ground out. We can't quite bring them in. Leadoff single, but then they get 1, 2, 3 after that. A 2-out single for Jimenez, and then a triple by Luis Robert Jr. gets us back within 1. But we can't bring him home to tie it up. leadoff walk, and then a stolen base, and then a strikeout, ground out, and then a double brings him in, then a pop up. And I mean, I just need my starters to go 5 innings because I mean he's already exhausted, so I'm about to make a pitching change here. They got a righty up, but then lefties after that. So we will go with Tim Hill. Gets the fly out, gets the pop out, gets the ground out. Go 1, 2, 3. Still down by 2. We go 1, 2, 3 on the top part of our lineup. It's not really what we're looking for there. They make a pitching change. Ground outs, single by Vaughn, fly outs, a single by Moncada. Monstasi, need you right here. And he strikes out to end the inning. All right, Tim. I'm gonna go ahead and take you out. I know you're pitching well, but they got righties up here. So bring in Garcia, see if he can get it done for us. He's got a high ERA. Let's bring it down. Gives up a single. Strikes him out. Another single. And then a double play gets us out of it. All right. To the 9th inning, down by 2. We have 10 hits. Come on, guys. We need to be scoring more than 2 runs on 10 hits. Ground out, fly out, ground out. That's the ball game. The Royals take game 1, 4-2. All right, game 2. Got Chris Flexen going to the bump for us. All right, so as I mentioned, let's see. Yeah, Gavin's back to being okay. So why don't you do that defensive shift there, and then we'll bring Vaughn out. Put in Deloke. I'm actually gonna bump him down. Second base, Nicky. Yeah, we'll go with Sosa here. Just a better contact guy. Well, yeah. Bring in Sosa, and we'll have him hit 2-hole. That's fine. So we'll give Stasi a day off too. All right, looks as good as it's gonna get. So that's the lineup. Let's get to it. All right, play ball. It would appear that they are wearing their, is that their City Connect logo there? Over there? Oh, wrong way. Over there. Is that their City Connect logo? So if we hop in, we might see those. All right, Andrew, let's get it started. Ground out, fly out, a single by Jimenez, and then a fielder's choice. Ends the inning. A leadoff double for them, then a strikeout, a ground out, then a ground out. So after the leadoff double, nothing hurt, but then we go 1, 2, 3. Walk, then a single, a strikeout, and then a strikeout. Ends the inning for them. 2-out single by Benintendi, and then a strikeout. We'd like to strike out to end the inning. Fielder's choice, runners on first and third. A ground out ends the inning. Big pitch there. 3 straight ground outs for us. All right, Chris, come on. Let's settle in maybe a little bit. And a ground out ends the inning. All right. So we got a ground out, strikeout, pop up. All right, bit of a pitcher's duel. They get a 1-out double and a fly out, and he walks. And then the fielder's choice. All right, leadoff walk for us. Love to see that. And then double play immediately. Graces him a single, double play. Love to see that. And then a solo home run by Frazier. They take a 1-0 lead, and then a single. Oh my goodness. I mean, Chris's energy is absolutely gone. I probably should have taken him out after the home run. Let's see. They got righties going crazy. We'll bring in Toussaint. Stolen base, and then a ground out. So nothing doing after that. They get the lead. 1-0 on Jimenez. Fly out. Single. Strikeout. And a pop up. Then we have an error. I really wish I could see who that error was on. And then a walk. And then a single. And then the runner was thrown out trying to make it home. But don't worry, Salvador Perez. 3-run home run. They take a 4-0 lead. Toussaint just can't get it done. And our offense is just absolutely gone to sleep. I have much Garcia, I suppose. 2 strikeouts and then a 2-out single, then a ground out ends the inning. Top of the 9th, we're at the top of the order. We got to make some noise here. Fly out, strikeout, ground out. Well, we didn't make any noise, and we dropped game 2, 4-0. All right, game 2. We got to take these last 2 to at least split the series. So this is a very important game 3 of 4. We got Schultzens going for us. I mean, he is at an 11. He's our 11.57 ERA. I mean, we knew going in that starting pitching was gonna be rough for us, but I was hoping we could at least score some runs. But let's see if we can turn it around. I mean, we started off hot and now we are ice cold. All right, looking at the lineup. Fortunately, it's just yeah, it is what it is. Everyone's just gonna have to keep playing with what we got. All right, Andrew, let's start it off. Fly out, a walk, an error. All right, we got a little something cooking. Fly out, and a fly out ends the inning. A leadoff walk for them, and then he was caught stealing. Love to see that, and then reaches on an error. Fly out and single, which he scores on. And then a fly out ends the inning. All right, let's see. What am I thinking? All right, Sheets, a leadoff double. Love to see that. Moncada, a single. He doesn't score on a single. Oh my God. All right. Come on, Gavin. I need you. You got to be scoring on those. And we got a strikeout from Stassi, and then a double in which Moncada, doesn't score from first on a double. Then a strikeout, and then a strikeout. We only get one. Should have been a lot more. We got to be a little bit more aggressive on the base pass because there it is, a solo home run by Renfroe. They take the lead back 2-1, and then a walk, strikeout. And it looks like he was caught stealing. You love to see that. And then a strikeout ends the inning. Strikeout, strikeout. 2-out single by Vaughn. And then Gavin strikes or grounds out to end the inning. They ground out 3 straight times. They go 1, 2, 3. Get a 2-out single by DeYoung. And then a double by Benintendi. Scores DeYoung, first base. That is the kind of aggressive base running we need. Scoring from first on a double. Tie it back up. Hit by a pitch. Jimenez, big spot here. And he pops up to end the inning. All right, Jesse, you go 1, 2, 3. All right, looks like you're kind of settling in now. A 2-out double by Gavin, and then a single Moncada. Oh, thank you, Gavin. Finally, aggressive. I mean, you have to be two outs. You know, he's running on contact, so I shouldn't be surprised that he was able to score from second base on a single. But we take the lead. Leadoff walk, but 3 straight pop outs ends the inning for them. A leadoff single by DeYoung, and then they make a pitching change. Another single, flyouts, and then a double play ends the inning. All right, so we got a lead going to the bottom of the 6th inning. Jesse, all right, come on. I need one more. The elusive 6th inning. It just seems like we can't get pitchers to go through 6. Strikeout, fly out, ground out. Oh, perfect. All right, ground out, pop out, and then a strikeout. We go 1, 2, 3. I mean, they only have 2 hits. We have 10. We have 2 hits. We have 10. It's kind of crazy. You know what? I'm going to give you these first 2, and then when the lefty comes in, because I think he's a right-handed pitcher, right? I think so. So, you know what? Okay, I had the wrong lineup. I was like, where's my lineup? So pop out, fly out. Can you go 7 for me? Oh, a double. Oh, I got. All right, a double. I'm taking him out. I'm taking him out. All right, we got a righty up. Go with Wilson here. A single scores the run, and then a 2-run home run. Oh, Steven Wilson, you were kind of like my go-to guy at that point, but we just can't. He gets the strikeout to end the inning, but we give up 3. We're now down by 2. Moncada, fly out. Single by Stassi, fly out by Benintendi, ends the inning. All right, so we're going to make a pitching change here. They got a bunch of righties coming in, so we'll go with Foster here. Strikes out, pop out, a solo home run, and then a strikeout. Oh, we just can't seem to get out of innings. Lopez, fly out. Menez, 0 for 5. And then a fly out. I mean, our 3 and 4 hole hitters went 0 for 10 combined. You're not going to win many games doing that. The pitching was okay right up until, well, it wasn't. We drop another one, 6-3. Spiral continues. But before we get into the series finale, scouting is finally opening up. This was the big change we made at the beginning of the year. We picked up 2 new scouts. So I haven't done this before, but we definitely know what our needs are going to be. One of which is definitely pitching. I mean, looking at it, it just looks like we are bad at everything. So I can only have 3 things be a need. All right, so we definitely want to go starting pitching and relief pitching as a need. Go with right fielder for now. Needs, definitely need, just we really need to focus on pitching. And then I feel like with the guys we have in our minor leagues, should be all right, especially in the middle infield, especially with Montgomery coming up. But priority 1, looking at scouting. So this is where we assign our, well, high priority. Obviously, we're going to go with Mark Wall. We want him to scout a specific, okay, whoa, okay. Oh, this guy's a third baseman. I was like, potential 99 overall. Yeah, this guy is going to be, okay, this guy right here, Tim Hayes. Potential, he's got a low floor. But this guy right here, it's a little bit older, but he would come in a little bit better. This guy's a lefty. This guy's a righty. But the age difference is what's kind of getting me here. I know it's 2 years, but we'll go with the 19-year-old. All right, priority 2, scout position. I'll have him scout some right fielders from the, I mean, we're central team, so right fielders from the central. And then a low priority, this guy's decent at everything, so I'll have him scout international pitchers. That's our scouting to start off. See what they find us. All right, last game of the series, we got Eric Fetty, too sure how to pronounce that. Going for us, I mean, we gotta get out of this losing streak and definitely avoid a 4-game sweep. Here's the lineup here. I mean, Luis is just so tired. So what we'll do, we'll put Benintendi in center, and then we'll have Deloach play left, and then we'll just kind of bump him down the order. All right, that's the lineup. Let's do it. All right, Benintendi. We need a hot start. Pop up single, fielder's choice, fly out. A single by them, a double play, love to see that, and then a ground out, lead off single, Young, back-to-back singles, start it off, double play, and then a fly out, and the inning. Just can't seem to have nice things happen to us. Lopez with the 2-out walk, and then a fielder's choice ends the inning. Fly out, ground outs, and then a ground out. So they go 1, 2, 3. Moncada, lead off single. Fly out for Vaughn. Fly out for DeYoung, and then Sheets flies out as well. And then they go 1, 2, 3. All right, nice little pitch stool going here. They go 1, 2, 3. And a walk, fly outs, fly outs, fly outs. So we strand the leadoff walk, but then we go 1, 2, 3. We get a 1-out walk, but that's all they get. Strike out to end the inning there. They're pitching pretty well. We actually made it through the 6th inning. All right, Eric. I mean, I'm gonna let you go, dude. And as soon as I say that, oh, he's getting beat up. A solo shot and then a double right after that. We're going to take him out. Go to Sant. Ground outs, and then the runner got thrown out trying to score on a single. Oh, we take those. A 2-out double by Benintendi, and then a ground out ends the inning. All right, to the bottom of the 8th, Toussaint, I'm giving you 1 base runner. Ground out, fly out, fly out. To the top of the 9th, we've got the meat of the order. A single. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and hop in and see if we can just tie this ball game up at least. All right, Moncada. Let's do this. Top of the 9th. No outs. Runner on first. This guy's gone the whole game. He's got 94 pitches.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
To pitches and changing speeds, you want to keep that.
Oh, that.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance.
Go. Go. Oh, my goodness. You're definitely scoring, though. Oh, an absolute blast to the gap. Oh my goodness. I mean, that ball was up in the air forever. To be honest, with how long it was up there, I'm surprised they didn't get underneath it. Oh, as soon as I saw the CPU was kind of sending them automatically for me, so I was like, all right, well, I guess we're going. Oh, well, we're able to tie the game, and still no outs. Runner in scoring position. I got a new guy coming in, Matt Sauer, coming in for the Royals.
Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit.
All right, Vaughn. There we go. Good eye. Good eye. Maybe something we can go the other way with. Or right back up the middle. And he's so slow.
That play won't be trending on social
On DeYoung.
So digging in, Paul DeYoung. And that's outside.
Go. Good eye.
The shortstop takes the
Definitely don't want to chase those. All right. 2-0 hitters count right here.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Came right at him right there, challenging with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure
Indecisive.
exactly what he was looking. I'd imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Late swing fouled off. In the air, left field. He's under it.
Oh, that's not going to get him over. We're in.
And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little
My
bit
gosh.
right there.
Who's up? Come on, Gavin.
The other way with some
Big
authority
spot here.
instead of a fly out
0
to
for
that.
3. Let's change that.
And now, Gavin Sheets.
Good eye.
Smith. And another
There we go.
ball.
Another hitters count right here.
Game set. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a drive, deep right
Get up.
field.
Get up.
Renfroe
Get up.
reaching back towards
Get up.
the wall.
Get up.
Just shy of the wall.
Oh, but we tied the game up.
Lengthening comeback here,
Tied the
and this
game up.
Game has been flipped on its head.
All right. I mean, with the tie ball game now, we're gonna go ahead and bring in Tim Hill. Come on, big spot. Pop up. Ground out. Solo home run with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. The Royals walk it off. 4-game sweep. We are currently on a 7-game losing streak after starting off 3-0. We're as hot as ice right now. Well, as you can see, ranked 30th. We are 3-7, last in the division already. 6 games out of first, and we actually go to Cleveland in our next series, and they are currently 9-1, so they are hot. So maybe we can give them a little heat check. But I'm excited to see how this scouting thing goes. Let me know if you have any ideas on how to do the scouting. I'm really not too sure if you think if it's better to scout a position or scout a specific player, and based on like my scout stats, let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate the help, because we're in this together. We are running the White Sox. It's just not me. It's a we. But I appreciate you guys watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Go White Sox. I'll see you next time.